And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, another mild start here for us. All of us in the mid to lower 60s. Drop down to 59 now. Crawfordsville, 65. Lafayette, 63. Remington, 61. Kokomo, and at the Grissom Air Force Base this morning. Not too bad. We'll have clear skies for much of the day. High pressure really going to keep things very dry from the surface into the upper levels, and very stagnant air. That's why we have that air quality alert going for much of the viewing area, because we'll have high ozone levels out there. So if you have upper respiratory issues, just be cautious of that. Try not to stay outside long. If you're next to the pool, it'll be great. It's going to be warm. Use the sunscreen, drink plenty of water. 88 degrees by lunchtime. It'll work up to 93. As I mentioned earlier, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday has all been the warmest day of the year so far, and today will likely exceed yesterday, where we hit 91 at the Purdue Airport. We'll likely exceed that today. 93 for a high temperature here in Greater Lafayette, lower 90s for the entire viewing area. Saturday, if you have any backyard plans, again, sunscreen, drink plenty of water, take plenty of breaks. If you're going to be outside for a long period of time, it's going to be another scorcher out there. The good news is it's not going to be very humid like we've seen the last couple of days, but 95 for a high temperature by 5, 6 o'clock, with a lot more high level clouds. We'll have that northeast wind about 10 miles per hour, gusting up to 15, 20 at times. So we will have an elevated fire threat just because things are getting pretty dry outside, low humidity, and if we have any wind kick up any embers from fires, it could easily spread, so be aware of that as well. Going to Futurecast again this morning, we are nice and dry, really no clouds until tomorrow morning. We'll see some upper level clouds with us. Then it turns hot for Saturday. Here comes a front. I'm not expecting any rain from this. The air's going to be very dry, so the moisture is going to be hard to come by, but you can see, watch the rain kind of dissipate, but that front will move through. Slightly cooler Sunday, but a lot of sunshine. And here comes another Canadian kind of backdoor cold front. Late Monday night into Tuesday, maybe a sprinkle or two. Not expecting much or measurable rain from this, maybe a couple hundredths, but we dry out again Tuesday. But we'll bring in much comfortable air, looking at temperatures in the lower 80s for next week. So that's great news there, but we got to get through a very hot weekend. 95 Saturday, 91 on Sunday. And then we'll drop down just a little bit more there Monday, with a little bit more clouds during the afternoon, with that isolated rain chance. Very small chance of rain Monday night into Tuesday. 83 Tuesday, 82 Wednesday, with morning lows in the lower 50s. We warm back up into next weekend with possibly some storm chances by next weekend, Joe.
All right. Well, it's 90s all weekend, it looks like, today included. We had that story about the best places to cool off. I think people might want to pay attention to that, spend this weekend at the pool.
Exactly, you know, and the best thing too to remember, just if you become overheated, if you become exhausted, you know, make sure to take plenty of breaks, drink plenty of water, use the sunscreen every 2 hours. Definitely just take those precautions. It's going to be a very hot weekend for us.
I know I was at the pool on Wednesday. It wasn't even this hot, and I was roasting.
Yes.
So definitely drink lots of water.
Yeah, and
be
the
ready to go.
kids and I were out yesterday, and they were in the pool, and it was just hot and steamy. But the good news is a little bit drier air today, not as humid, but still very hot.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, David.